Hello everyone. I hope you guys are having a wonderful weekend and are enjoying this Sunday night. I'm going to come here with some GME analysis before the Monday market open. And obviously it's going to be Roaring Kitty's day in office too. I believe he's going to be part of the board or something. And there's going to be the shareholder announcement. And it's also Bring Your Cat to Work Day, and all these things happening on the same day. A lot of people are feeling bullish, lots of enthusiasm in the market, and I'm feeling it too. But we need to stay level-headed and prepare ourselves for what the the shorts and I don't know, maybe the market makers are getting ready to do for tomorrow's big news event. So again, I'm bullish GME. The long term, again, when I say the fundamentals, I'm addressing their strong cash position now, and they can essentially do whatever they want. You know, you got $4 billion, you can do a lot of things. And there's going to be a news event, in my opinion, that's going to be driving GME to higher prices. And again, these higher prices, in my opinion, we're going to go back to the 100 to the 120s, right? It's not going to be one day. It's not going to be maybe, a couple of days. It's going to be over the courses of weeks and months. And a lot of people think that's funny. I see the bears. I read every single comment. I have never received so many views in one single video. We're at like 10,000 views or something. So thank you so much for the support, guys. I want to say that too. But again, I think that we have a lot of upside coming in GME in the coming weeks and months. But I want to address tomorrow's price action, right? So I was following this count, right? 1-2 setups. So if I remove this WXI and this ABC, and I bring back the 1-2 count here, and then this other 1-2 that we're currently in, this, in my opinion, I think there's too much hype coming for tomorrow's event. Similar to the situation of Roaring Kitty's live stream, right? We saw a lot of momentum build up, and then when he went live, the price kind of collapsed in on itself, and it dropped 40%. I wasn't long here or here. I was getting long when we dropped back down here. Now, I'm not going to get out of my position, right? I'm just saying that if we do get some downside tomorrow because of some manipulation or some panic selling, or, maybe it's just a shakeout, right? A big shakeout before we ultimately have the big rise up to the 100s, to the $80 levels, right? If that happens, in my opinion, I think they may dip it down to this $21 to $16.38 level. So again, I'm going to show you guys how you can get to that price target calculation here. You just, well, first of all, it's a double correction in Elliott wave count. So I also, this is called Elliott wave theory, right? So if you don't know how to do it, I know some people are saying I'm drawing like nonsense, but again, it works. Right? Clearly, it works for me, at least, when I use it with this system. And again, this was the dip buy area, and we ticked it by like a couple of cents, and then we ultimately had a sharp rise up higher afterwards. So right now, I'm calculating a nice correction here in another ABC, so a double correction lower, which means we're ultimately still in this wave 2. And if we do come down, the dip buy area, right? If the market makers or whoever pushes the price lower, we are going to be, I'm going to be adding to my position at $21.88 to $16.38. Again, this is a wide range here for a dip buy area, but ultimately I don't think they're going to push it below the $20 area, because I think that's where Keith Gill's position is as well. So I think it would be a dip buy, and ultimately we should rise out of here afterwards, right? So this correction that we've experienced throughout the years and weeks, or sorry, the years and months, it's over now, in my opinion. We've broken out, and the trend is towards the upside. So there's lots of lines here, but yeah, that's what I think's coming here. Again, I could be wrong. I'm not always right. Some members have been following me for some time now. I get a lot of stuff right, but I also get it wrong sometimes. So it's not to say that it's bulletproof, right? So let's continue to do some analysis. I mean, I've covered, has been no real change in market cipher, but we've seen money continuing to flow into this asset, and I expect more to come in the coming weeks, right? And it's not to say that GameStop's business model is going to get any better, but they have a lot of cash now and they can do whatever they want, right? What's going to be the news event that's going to be driving this stock to the $100 levels? Is it going to be they're buying back all their locations, they're closing their leases? Are they going to be starting a new line of business? Or are they going to buy Bitcoin, right? We don't know what they're going to do. So that's why the shareholder meeting is going to be pretty important. Maybe it could be another non-event, nothing happens, but I'm willing to bet that well, if we do not break out towards the upside and we don't take out this pivot at $34 to $33, they might dump it down, right, down to the 20s, which would be unfortunate, right, if you are already in a position, right, as am I, but mine's a little bit lower down here at 20, 23.50. So if they do dump it down, I'll be adding more, and then I think this too will be in after that, right? When I look at the RSI here, I think we could need one more dump and then a sharp rise after, right? And then after that, you hold on and we go get our boys here at 120. So that's my analysis for GME before the Monday open, right? I give you guys the super bullish scenario. If we do break out here, we're gonna surge. We're gonna surge like we've never surged before, and it's gonna be pretty amazing. But if we don't surge and they take us down a notch, then this is the area to buy. So this is not a panic selling time to panic sell. This would be a shakeout, right? The market makers or whoever, they're gonna shake you out of your positions because they want your shares. So in my opinion, I don't think it's time to sell. I think it's time to buy more if we do get down to this area. So I'm gonna be adding more here. Again, this is financial advice, but do what you think is best. But I think there could be some shady stuff coming up tomorrow. I've been reading the subreddit all weekend, and I've been seeing a lot of bullish stuff, like a lot of rocket ship emojis. I'm all for it, but I'm just worried that we're all getting all on the same side here, and I think there's too much bullishness. And it's not that I want there to be bearishness, but I think that they're going to do some shady stuff tomorrow to try and shake out some people, right? Shake the tree. They're going to shake the tree before we rock it up. But if this doesn't happen, then I'm glad that we nailed this low here at $23.50, and I'm gonna ride this thing up with you guys, and we're gonna go get our boys here at 120. So I don't want anyone to think that I'm putting out bearish analysis. This is an alternate scenario that could be playing out tomorrow on this big news event. Just because when things get hyped up too much, and then it's kind of like the buy the rumor, sell the news kind of thing. So people bought up this live stream, right? And then when he went live, and it just dropped 40%, and then that's when I kind of bought the dip, right? So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoy this video. I want to thank everyone for the support. You guys blew up my channel. I got so many subscribers in one single day. It was pretty insane. I think I went from 800 subscribers to 1,186 subs. So thank you so much, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and let's go get our boys. Let's bring them home. Have a good day. Peace.